Hi everyone, Sailor Mini Moon, Reenie here, and today we're going to talk you know, about why I want nothing to do with, YouTube mateship. No, I already talked about that. So today we're going to talk about what happened when me and Sailor Moon Serena, we were at all Aldi's. That's with an A. So they like to rush you around. They like to rush you because they got this time they got to make. The food has to be ranged up and yielded for at this time. And God forbid if they don't get it out in time. So let's say you're someone who's, yielding for your things or learning how to yield for your things. And they're going to say, oh, get out of the way. We have to get the shopping lanes through. We got to get the next food yielded for. Well, I got no time for you to do this shit. You got to get in and get out. And that's what they did to, what they did to Sailor Moon, they did to Serena, they did to me. And then they go, oh, well, here's your $10. You're like, I didn't ask for $10. Unless I hit that by mistake when they're rushing you. And then you go, well, how did this happen? They're like, I don't know how it happened. It couldn't happen. And you say, yeah, it did. So, but they always do that. But here's something. It was so irksome that, Sailor Moon ends up calling them up on their business reckoning that they put down, on your yield sheet, all the things you yielded for, how much they were worth for, and how much you yielded for them, and if there was any sales toll for anything you had to yield for too. And calls them and says that the one hireling, the gal taker, I guess you call them, or whatever the English word would be for someone who rings up things you're going to buy at a shop. So, and says that she was mean, wanted to rush me when I was yielding for my food and drinks, and was lucky that I had enough gal in my boundaries so they wouldn't get a withdrawal fee for taking out the $10. Now, a withdrawal fee is when you don't have enough gal on you, and they had to go somewhere else to get you the gal that you didn't have in your boundary anymore, and then you have to yield them for doing that. Now, a lot of folks are going to say that no other food shop does that. What? You say rushes you to get your things yielded for and out, and when you're being rushed by someone, you're going to make a mistake. You're going to hit the wrong thing. It's going to happen. And I don't know what they tell these folks or how they teach them how to work, but they must tell them, you have to get all these foods and all these drinks and all these other things yielded up for and, ranged up, and they got to be yielded for this fast. God, yeah. Because God forbid if folks have to yield. And it's the only food shop I know of that has that standard or mindset, that standard set, where everything has to be ranged up fast. It has to be yielded for fast. They have to get the one shopping lane out and another shopping lane there. It's like bullshit. I mean, if you go to any other food shop, you don't see that shop and save. There's a lot of shopping, but not a lot of keeping there. You don't see that save a lot or keep a lot. You don't see that as Giant Eagle or Ephesus Bird rushing you to get the things ranged up, rushing you to get your things yielded for. Why does Aldi's have to do it? I don't know. So, yeah, that's what happened yesterday. Now, let's say you're someone who's, learning how to yield for your food or drinks. or someone who's learning how to do that, well then Aldi's isn't going to be the stead to learn all that shit from, because you're going to have the gal taker is going to be saying, come on, come on, come on, I got steads to be and folks to see. I got more food that has to be more food and drinks got to be ranged up and yielded for this fast. God forbid if I don't get it all done fast, or something like that. So yeah, that's what happened. And if someone out there's let us know if that's ever happened to them when they went to Aldi's. And I know that there's Aldi shops in the 4-1 Reichs in the settled land and Germish land where Aldi started from, or do we call it the Northland? Anyway, it is what it is. If you like this film, then follow me over here at the Jordan Long Fair. Follow over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Don't give us a thumbs up, share, and playlist this film. Watch the other film you made yesterday over here, and hit the ring to know the next upload, live stream, and short is done. I, Sailor Mini Moon, Sailor Small Moon, Sailor Little Moon Reenie, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell.